Hey, welcome to part 2 of Craft With Me Spring Journal, start to finish. Fingers crossed, I am uploading part 1 right now and it's over 30 minutes. We're working out of this Springtime pack by Echo Park. And all the papers coordinate together makes it easy. I'm almost thinking about doing either like the crossway, and maybe I'll do that. And we know this is 9 inches long. I'm leaving about 2 exposed. So let me cut 7 inches off of there. Maybe I'll even use these flowers. So I was making sure I had enough room and time and everything on my other video. I started a load of laundry. I had something to eat. I had some leftovers from yesterday. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure how my belly feels about all that. Let's see, I would just put it there and be a nice pocket there to hold a bunch of goodies. And I'm gonna see if I can line this up. I'm gonna take my corner punch. Pressing it down. Okay, we'll give that the opportunity to dry. This bag here is pretty much done. All I'm going to do is insert a card window at the end of this. Here's our first little embellishment that we had sewn in. And I pre-made up the journal cards these pockets. I had sewn them together, and I have another one. I think maybe I'll stick the blue there and we'll go with the yellow there. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. This is a tag I made. We can make one of those together if you want. And I'm just going to then glue half of it.
Down my tape again. This time I am going to use a little bit of glue on there to buy me time. Because I'd stitched this, I need just some reinforcement. I'll take the backing off, and I get my tape either at Tuesday morning or Joanne's, Miss Sparkle and Company carried it for a while, so I picked some up there. I don't know if they still do. And then Might More carries it as well, so if I have a coupon and I don't know quite what to use it on, I'll buy some adhesive. I'm just going over those tape lines. This is art glitter glue. I'm going to put a little glue there in the center.
Before I press that down, let me make sure I don't have adhesive sticking out now. Nice little spot to journal on. Then I did pre-make this journal card, and I need to now affix this to this page. Again, this inspiration came from the mushroom market. I watched a video and I just instantly fell in love. I thought, oh, it gives so much character to a page and it uses up some scraps. And I am always about that. So now it's glued down. You don't have to, but what I'm going to use it for is to hold this journal card like that and see it like instantly. Let me raise the camera a little bit. Instantly gives, you know, definition to the page and some design elements. And we can put our tag back in. So we have a tag to journal on, this spot to journal on, and a card. We can insert whatever else. If we wanted to add a little washi tape before we tape that down, we could have. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Alright, so we're moving along. But here's our next one. Let's do this again. And I'm going to glue that one there. There's the tag for that one. And some of this birdie washi tape I think would go fine with it. So before we tape it down, just take a strip of it. How it just adds a little bit of happiness there. Because I want to put a journal card in there. Put that back over. Insert my tag. And let's go ahead and make a journal card for this. So what I used was this paper pad here. A lot of the colors to me matched these springtime colors. And I wanted it blank on the back to journal on. I just thumbed through and kind of checked out what matched. That blue goes really well, doesn't it? If we wanted to, we could just dress the corners and everything. But now looking at the front of it, although it has a lot on there going on, I'm almost thinking, can we add a little embellishment? Where's my... Oh, this is a great time for stickers. I forgot I had them. You can put a nice big sticker on there. I'm going to go ahead and try to make an envelope out of it. Faux envelope. If it doesn't work, we'll just scrap it. Oh, it worked. Perfect. It lined up perfectly. So there's the front. There's the back. Little piece of journaling spot there. I'll go ahead and stick this in. Okay, let's keep on going. I have these envelopes I made up. Thought they would be fun to maybe just adhere to a page. I was going to grab Velcro, and then I remember I picked this up a Tuesday morning, the Hermadado Repositional Adhesive. I love to give it a try. And all I'm going to do is, this is a first for me. I did a practice, but that was it. A little adhesive on there, and then it should pop right back up. Yes, okay, I think that's good. I'm just using these little flowers on the scrap paper to guide me. So I was digging around through my stash and I found this little cute paper pad I have from Primitives by Kathy. And I thought, oh, look, go darling in these little envelopes here. So I put one in here already. There we go. There's one in there. But I do have to tri-fold it. So I just have to fold his ears. Insert that one in there. So a wonderful little spot to journal with. All right, that page is done. Again, I'll just put a journal card in there. Let me see if I got one. Perfect for that. And on the back, I believe I want to maybe do a larger pocket with the cutout. And I'm going to use yellow again. And that may just work. I'm going to trim the corner off of this side. And once again, I'm going to use my tear tape. Let me go ahead and line that up. That'll be wonderful. It can almost be a little bit bigger. And one more bigger one. What do you think about inking this? I might put a little bit of this Majestic Violet on the edges. Gives it a hint that it's there. I'm going to tape that. Tape, tape, tape. There we go.
And I will once again just back it up with the dotted glue to get the corners. I hope finally got time to lay it down straight. I hope.
Stay. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. That's the sun coming in. And where is that paper pad? I'm gonna dig it out and see if I can find something else to use as a journal card. Oh, that looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? Yesterday, I have a seat behind me, and I usually just put items on it as I'm working because I'm, for the most part, standing. And I had pulled out a drawer to use some of the items, and Bella, my cat, jumps up behind and knocks the whole drawer off trying to get on the chair. Oh, she makes me want to lose my mind sometimes. I'm just going to put that in there along with some other fun goodness. I have some Tsunami Rose printouts, library cards. And that will go nice. Let's see if I have a single sheet I can put in. Sometimes I can put something down. The to-do list I love to throw in. I tend to just grab 1 or 2, 3 sheets. And I got my tiny attacher right beside me. nice large tag. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I could just cut this off, make like a bookmark type tag too. We might do that. I like how that looks, so very cute. And then let me look at my sticker sheet and see if there's something I want to put on here. Maybe the big yellow bicycle, the humongous tree. Maybe the big yellow bicycle will look nice there. I'm just going to reinforce this sticker with a little bit of glue. Just a little bit. I have to edit out some Luna barking going on behind me. There, and if I was doing this more vintage, I would ink that around the edges, but I like the bright, colorful cheeriness. So back page done. There's one of those spokes. Okay, that is completely done. You got that journal card in there. I still would like to put a belly band in. I have these cards yet to deal with. I think I'll do some pockets off camera while making dinner. And then I'll pick it back up real quick and add them. Because we still have so much to do yet. Okay, again, looking for a scrap piece of paper. I have some underneath here. Oh, I have pretty polka dots. That would look really cute right there. Let's trim it up. And do we want to trim, like, you know, decorate the edges? I have, this is the only side punch I have. I have another one too, but it doesn't work too well. Do you want to leave it? I think I'm going to leave it. And again, I will reinforce with the tape. Or adhere it with the tape, and then I will reinforce it with the glue. So I like to add 2 pieces. A lot of times I end up clipping in, paper clipping, or somehow attaching my, whatever I'm going to insert underneath the belly band. Because this just isn't tight enough to hold it. We'll see how it goes this time. I got it. Project Life card. Always goes well. Blank. And we can add a fun sticker from the sticker sheet. It's going to be in there like that. Or like that. Right there in the corner. And while his feet are drying because I overglued them, you can take this real cute, vibrant fuchsia. Just catch the edges. Really makes me want to go color Easter eggs. All these cute spring colors. Make sure he's dry. Otherwise, you know, sometimes you stick something in there and it's wet and it will stick. Then you have to rip it apart. But that is cute. And I may just add pretty pink foiled paper clip. There we go. Oh, I like it. I like it. Super cute page. We are almost done. I'm going to stop the camera here, go start some dinner, make a couple more of these pockets and sew them together so we can put them on the other side. Grab some, I think I have a card right here. Saw this really cute Project Life card that fits in there. I'm going to top this with goodies, and this should fit in there really nice. I like the overlaying of the eyelash trim. And okay, I do have something on the back. And we'll tuck a few more things in there. Okay, I'll catch up with you soon. So let me fast forward a couple days. I went to make dinner that night. I came back and played with it a little bit while I was cooking, and then just it's been sitting on my craft desk. So I added just a little tear piece of paper and one of those stickers that was on the sticker sheet for the cover, on the cover, and it was here. I thought, well, we'll leave it at that. I did add some butterflies over my stitching holes, pamphlet stitch holes, and then the inside. I had already put this big tag in, but I added a piece of that stationery I have, and then a guest check. This was what I was originally going to put on the front cover, but I didn't like the way it looked. But I didn't want to throw it away. I thought, well, that would be nice for an inside embellishment. And then this was on the cover sheet of the paper pack. It's blank on the front. I'm just going to leave it as is, even though there's writing on the back. Because I like how the colors all coordinate with the striping there. I think we're good on the first end of this journal. I debated leaving that tag here because it coordinates with that one. But you know, it's so easy to change out. You just pull it out and put the other tag in that's back here. You could try that, see how it looks. So if we put the yellow tag in here, and the blue one in here. I don't know, I like it the other way. Silliness, huh? But it won't be my problem for long. This will be going somewhere else. I don't know why I'm fretting over it. I think I had a stitch mishap there, but it's staying. Here's where I need to embellish next. Now we could go ahead and do another one of these, but I'm thinking we'll do like a sheet behind it and glue it down and then glue that. So I thought about what should I lay down behind. I could do a book page. I could do a piece of scrapbook behind it, but I have these little packs I picked up from Michael's, wherever. And there's a dictionary page. Some music. I'm just trying to think how I want this to look when I'm done. I could glue this down. It would be a pocket like that. And I could actually do a tip in right here. Just try it. I mean, think outside the box, right? For me, it is. Trying a little something different. So there we have a pocket, and I have these Project Life cards. What did I do with them? And these are the cut aparts. So I could easily do something like this. If I do go ahead and put this in here, I don't really like it. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I think I'll put a little sticker here down at the corner. See what I have lying around. Kind of like that. I'm in love with this purple polka dot paper for some reason. I shouldn't overthink it, and that's what I'm doing. But I like that, so again, I'm just going to take some of the ink pad and ink up the edges. I love this Majestic Violet. It's really dark and pigmented. I'm just going to glue that on there. I do see I need to trim those up a little bit. Look at this other flower. And again, I'm just going to reinforce it with some glue so it doesn't peel back up. I had to fight the drying. You ever open up a glue bottle and it just doesn't want to squeeze out? Well, that's what happened here. I couldn't get anything to come out of the little hole. And I ended up bending my needle in the process of it. I had to open it up and take out all the dried glue. don't know whether to back those up on something or to leave them as is. I'll put lots of cards in there. Okay, so I was messing around with this page a little bit, and I did make another pocket with the cutter parts that came with this kit. Sewed it up, made a little nick there with the paper puncher, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue it onto here. And I forgot I had the seed packet envelopes. I first saw these on Creative Cafe Girl, I believe her name is. She featured them. She had really dolled them up and made a lot of embellishments on top of it. Me, I think I'm just going to leave as is. I have a Project Life card I'm going to insert through the window. And then it will just be tucked in here. Let me go ahead and apply the adhesive to this. Alright, so I did go ahead and glued that down. I just need to add some adhesive here to glue down my bottom sheet. So we can use it for a tuck spot. I've really enjoyed making this spring journal. The colors are just vibrant, and pretty much anything goes, you know, it's spring. Ooh, go over with the glue. Nothing a finger can't take care of. There we go. You could go ahead and glue that up if you wanted to keep it a tighter tuck spot. I made some tags real quick using up a strip I had. And then what did I do with that? There it is. So again, I picked this up at Target, inserted a Project Life card, and I could insert other things in there. Kind of center the dreams. So I noticed these do pop up after a while with that Homodotto, but it should be fine. I mean, it could always be tacked down on paper, flipped down. We are almost there. I'm just going to work on adding my enclosure. I'm here to find my eyelet color. I see a pretty purple in there. And then I have my eyelet setter. I set my eyelet. I have my elastic cording, and I'm going to go ahead and create the beads on the cord as an accent. And I just try to match up the colors. So I have a lighter and a darker green in here. And I would say the darker goes better. Looking for these really tiny ones. And I'm just going to go and string them. And knot it up. You just pull the elastic cording around. There's the bag with the journal card. And you know what happened there? I had a sticker, I peeled it off, and I didn't know where to stick it at, so I stuck it there. Our Edith Holden. Mushroom Market inspired embellishment. Back here we added a piece of scrapbook paper, and then I just took a piece of stationery and folded it up and inserted. We made this card Project Life paper clip and a sticker with underneath the belly band, and that paper clip's just holding it there. There's the middle. Added some of the cut aparts that came with the package, and then a Project Life card. Some tags. A seed envelope with a Project Life card, and while I have this open, I think I will insert this other one. So it's back there. Many envelopes do have a piece of writing paper. I'm still at a loss on how to keep those from popping open. They seem to over time. I could give it another whirl with the tape. And see if that works. Other side of the bag, and just insert a Project Life card in there, and then the back cover, pocket, and library card, just some fun doodling writing spots. So that is the springtime journal. I just wanted to, you know, kind of craft with you guys and chit chat along the way. This will be a giveaway. Today is the 18th of April, and I'll run it probably through a week. I'll put all the details down below, but you're definitely gonna have to leave me a comment saying enter me, so I know you want to be entered, and then I'll just do like YouTube comment picker. So I'll insert everything in the description box below. Hopefully, if you're not a subscriber, you become one and you stick around for a while. But it was nice having you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.